Now, if you're interested, the 2016 entries for the South African Taxi Foundation Art Awards is now open. You can visit SA Taxi Art Award at .co.za to find out more. Now, we're talking about post-Christmas sales. They're a great way of picking up hot fashion at half the price, but often the frenzied atmosphere can send us into a little bit of a crazy frenzy, and we end up buying lots of stuff that we don't actually need. Well, here to help you keep cool during this season is Fashion Director Alexis Chaffe Mey. This is your Sales Survival 101. Alexis, where were you? Because I was making the worst mistakes. Am I the only one who finds January sales stressful?
No, absolutely not. The human brain is actually wired to fear famines.
Yeah.
So when we see big crowds of people flocking towards something that we think is in short supply, our natural instinct actually kicks in.
Wow.
And we rush towards that to feast, or in shopping terms, just to grab everything we can and buy it.
Yeah.
And big crowds also they up our anxiety levels, which also intensifies that natural instinct to gather up. So it's very important that we're aware of this psychology when we're shopping. You need to keep a level head, otherwise the stores have us exactly where they want us, which is needy with a credit card in our hand.
Yeah. No, they got me. They got me good. Okay, so how does one get in, get out with exactly what you need without overspending?
Okay, so here are just a couple tips, and I wish I could keep to these myself. The first is quite an easy one. Don't shop on an empty stomach. Always make sure that you eat something before you go.
Really?
And I know that sounds obvious, but it's sometimes pretty tempting to get into the store early so you don't eat.
Yeah.
But if you don't eat, you're actually starving your brain with the fuel that it needs to exercise caution, restraint, willpower, all those things that we need so that we don't impulsively buy everything that we see. Other really important one is to avoid the sales panic. You know, stores love the illusion of scarcity because, you know, we think we need to desperately get it now. But remember, we're living in a fast fashion era where there really are all-round sales. So just breathe out. There could be an even better reduction next week, so there's no need to rush in and panic. And also, as we discussed, you know, groups of people all rushing towards stuff, it can be really stressful. And we've all seen those, you know, Black Friday brawls in the States where people are fighting over shoes. It's not a good look. Just breathe in and out. Then this tip is a great one. When you go shopping, go to the ATM and draw the exact amount of money that you want to spend in crisp banknotes. So they've scientifically actually proved that we're more likely to hold on to a crisp banknote than we are to a dirty one. And we're also less inclined to break a big denomination over something small. And of course, spending cash is much better than spending on your credit card.
Because you can actually see the cash physically disappear.
Because you're actually counting out the money instead of just swiping credit where you have absolutely no emotional connection to that money at all. And then give yourself 10-minute windows to breathe in and out and to think about it. They've also researched that we spend more the shorter the trip to the till. Because our brain will give us a shot of dopamine when we grab something that we like, but it only lasts for 10 minutes. So if you see something that you want, and you grab that, and you grab that, and you grab that, we're all victims of it at a sale. Take those items, just walk around the store, think about it, and you'll find that when the 10 minutes have subsided, that often that frenzied rush is kind of, you know, that's also subsided, and you're kind of thinking more logically about what you're buying. And then make a list about what you want to buy. We make a grocery list, but we never make a shopping list for our wardrobe. So go to the sale saying, I want those black shoes, or I really need a new pair of jeans, and then stick to your list. Never go over the budget.
I wish that I had you in my pocket when I was making all of these bad decisions, but we've got you here now. Thank you so much, Alexis, for the Survival Guide 101. You're absolutely amazing. Well, then it's time for us to talk about travel, and Mr. Ewan Stratham has all the details.